Right, everybody, welcome to another installment of a live TFF workout. This one's slightly different because based on the information I got from everybody, the people that could have made the 5:30 slot, a couple of them couldn't make it, and the rest are fasting, so they wanted to do the recording later. So what I've decided to do today is to record today's workout and then put it out there on YouTube. And I can take a little bit more time with this, and then also maybe sort of do something a little bit different with it. You'll see why. But what I want to do with this is I just want to share this video publicly this time with people outside of the coaching group, the VIP group, just so they can get a taste of what kind of training they can do in Ramadan. So bear with me, but we will have a cracking workout nonetheless. So we're going to start with our standard warm-up, the dynamic movements. So we're going to do 3 sets of 10 of each of the following exercises: star jumps, ski jumps, the in and out claps, and the crisscrosses. And it's really easy, and it's apparent to anyone that's never done it before when we get going. So watch the first set and then join in with the last 2, or you can watch it and then sort of pause the video, because obviously this is not going out live, this is going to be recorded. So let's start with the warm-up. We do 3 sets of 10, starting with star jumps. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ski jumps backwards and forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. In that clap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Crisscross. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back and forth. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. In our clap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Crisscross. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back and forth. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now clap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Crisscross. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now well done. Okay, have a quick break, and we're going to go for a quick stretch. So, just a quick dynamic stretch to get the joints working and moving. We'll start with the arms backwards and forwards. Nice, big movements, nice and controlled. Not too fast, so you don't want to swing. You just want a nice controlled movement. But again, big. Up and down alternate. Up and down alternate. This is good. Lovely. Nice. Arms to the side. Small circles going forwards. So just make your arms slowly go forwards. And we gradually make them go bigger and bigger and bigger until they're as big as you can get. Lovely. And backwards. Big as you can get. Good. And slowly, slowly, slowly make them smaller. And wiggle, 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 and relax. Your shoulders might feel like they're burning right now. That's fine. We're just going to like shake them backwards, roll them backwards. Good. And then we're going to roll our shoulders forwards. Lovely. Okay, with our neck, we're going to rotate the neck one way and the other. Nice big circles. But we want to make sure we're not going too fast. We're going to have a nice controlled movement. Okay, we don't have any injuries, especially to our neck. Whole point of the warm-up is to warm your body up so that you don't get injuries. I've made a really cool video about warm-ups and how to do a proper warm-up. That's available to all members of the VIP group. If you haven't joined the group, just give me a shout. Let me know if you want to join it. If you have joined the group and you haven't watched that video, just give me a shout on the WhatsApp group and I'll point you in the right direction. Feet together, hands on your hips, shoulders width apart, legs shoulder width apart, rotate hips one way or the other. Again, nice, big rotations. Good, lovely, good. Okay, feet together, hands on your knees. Rotate your knees one way and the other. One way and the other. One way and the other. Okay, cool. Now legs wide, 2 shoulder widths apart, keep the knees locked up straight. I want you to reach down to the ground, try to touch the floor if you can, and just gently bounce. We want to do this nice and gently. We don't want to go too fast. We don't want to swing. We don't want to tear anything. We just want to make a nice dynamic stretch just to get the muscles nice and active. We're going to go from this position now. We're going to reach forward, center, and back. Forward, center, and back. Forward, center, and back. Go a little bit further forward, now a little bit further back. A little bit further forward, a little bit further back. Okay, take your left hand touching your right toe, right hand touching your left toe. Left to right, right to left. Left to right, right to left, left to right, and right to left. All right, so we're going to go for a workout now. Today we're going to do an upper body circuit. Okay, we're going to go for a full upper body circuit. And when we do an upper body workout, the key considerations are what muscles we're working up the upper body. And the main upper body muscles that we generally work out are all the muscles of the back. Okay, you've got your muscles of your chest, you've got your shoulders, the 3 heads of your shoulders. So you get your front head, which is around here. That contributes to this movement here, going up and down. You've got your side head or your lateral head. That does this movement here, yeah, that's called abduction. And then you've got this posterior head right at the back here, and what that does is that turns your shoulder back that way, or shrugs backwards like that. And I'm getting made fun of there by my wife out the window. Okay, so those are the key muscles that we work when we're doing upper body exercises. Obviously, there's abs as well. Oh, and of course, we do the arms, biceps, triceps, and everything to do with your arms. Okay, so we always work with the biggest muscle group first. In the case of the upper body, the biggest muscle group is your back. Sometimes I go chest first, and the reason I go chest first is just to split the workout from a push and a pull. That's a bit complicated, but let's just go from a very basic point of view today and work the back, and then go to the chest, into the shoulders, with a bit of arms and abs to finish it off. Okay, so I'm going to use a kettlebell. Okay, so this is a kettlebell here if you haven't got one. Now, if you haven't got a kettlebell, any weight will do. Okay, if you've got any weights, that's great. Just grab a dumbbell or a barbell. It's fine. You can do any of these exercises. If you haven't got weights, you're not shafted. You can use makeshift things to give you some sort of weight. So what you can do is you can grab something heavy, like water bottles, or fill 2 rucksacks up with an equal amount of water bottles or something heavy, so you got yourself some weight that way. You can grab bricks, you can grab any heavy object in the house, and you can make yourself some weight. Okay, if you can't get anything, this particular workout is going to be a little bit difficult for you, then give me a shout and I'll see what I can do for you. All right, so we're going to start with the back. 2 big back exercises we're going to do. We're going to do a lower back exercise, and then we're going to work the lats. Okay, so the first exercise we're going to do is we're going to do a good morning. Okay, so we're going to hold the kettlebell by our chest. Okay, some people like to hold it here, and I don't mind if you hold it here, but just for stability for right now, just hold it here by your chest. It's a lot easier. Okay, and what you're going to do, keep your knees slightly bent. Okay, and you're going to keep your glutes nice and tight, glutes to your bum. You're going to lean forward like this, flat back, and then from here you're just going to come up and working that lower back to go down. And when you come up, think about your chest moving up first. Okay, so you're leading with the chest. Okay, give me 3 sets of 10. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Make sure when you come down, your back is as flat as it can be. You don't want to arch your back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Now, based on what weight you've got, if you didn't find challenge in that exercise, you can add a few more reps. Okay. I mean, 10 kilos is quite challenging for me because I really focus on trying to contract the muscle as much as possible. So when I come up from this position, whilst you're resting, I'll explain. When you're in this position here, just think my chest is the first thing to go up like this. So I'm thinking about leading the chest. So my back goes like that, and that really
accentuates your muscles in your lower back to contract as you come up. There. What you don't want to do is when you come up, you don't want to come up like that. Okay? When you come up, you want to use your back. So your hips, there'll be slight bend in your hips, but that's fine because that movement there, that's more your glutes than it is your back. Okay, we're going to go for another step. Okay, hold the weight again. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, perfect. We've got one more set to go. And you've got to feel this dull ache in your lower back. Okay, you're working your spinal erector muscles, which is around here. And now, some people complain that, oh, my back's hurting, I've got backache. I know it's a very similar feeling to a backache, but it's like any muscle that you train, you feel that soreness whilst you're working out, the fatigue. That's what it is. If you're doing this exercise right, and you're keeping the glutes tight, you're not actually injuring your back, although sometimes feel like it. However, if you have got a history of back pain, and you start feeling a sharp pain, then it's time to stop, get in touch with me, and I'll consult you through this one. Okay, we've got one last set. Okay, ready? Last set, best set. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, that's the back, the lower back done. Okay, we're going to move on now to the upper of the lats. So the lats are short for latissimus dorsi. Okay, and your lat kind of inserts into your arm here, so it goes over here, and this muscle here, that's your lat, and it goes all the way down from here, all the way down into your lower back here, into your spine, just around there. Okay, this muscle does quite a few things, but its main contribution is to bring your arm in, like that. Okay, it also does, so if your arm's up, bringing it down is your lat. Okay, it also sort of brings your shoulder down a little bit, and although it does this movement here, you'll feel more of a contraction if you pull it in. So if you get your arm out, pull it in, down a bit, okay, put it in as hard as you can, turn your shoulder in, and like that, you should feel like a little cramp in that lat exercise. Now, how we're going to do lats? With just a dumbbell or a kettlebell, we're going to do a dumbbell row, okay? So we don't need, if you've got a chair or a bench or a stool or something you want to use, you can. If you don't, that's fine. I'm just going to use my knee, so I'm going to have one knee forward like this. I'm going to be in a sort of like a split squat / lunge position. Okay, I want my back leg and my to be straight, and my back to be at an angle. Okay, but I want my back to be straight. So I want my chest up, my shoulders back, and from this position, I want to bring my elbow into my hip and slowly down. So as you bring my elbow into my hip, just like I showed you with what the lat does, you want to really squeeze the lat and slowly come down. Now, a big mistake people do when they do this exercise, they bring the arm way too high. Now, when you bring the arm way too high, you're taking the emphasis off the lat and put it on the bicep. Now, it's not a bicep exercise. Okay, so we'll go for 10 reps either side. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. And notice how slowly I'm lowering it. 5. And on the way up, I'm really squeezing hard as I can. 6, 7, 8, 9. And we want to keep the shoulder locked back as much as we can. 10. So we don't want it to go down like that. Okay, keep it back flat, shoulder pin back. Go to the other side, as you can see it. Okay, ready, and 1, 2. Remember, you're going to lower it slowly as you can. For about 3 to 4 seconds on the way down. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, awesome. Okay, then we've got 2 more sets of that to go. If you do have like a bench or a chair or something, you can put your knee on it and then sort of give yourself a bit more support and get a little bit flatter. If you haven't, that's fine. Okay, we'll go for second set. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Away. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and one more. 10. Well done. Okay, good. Okay, so just make sure when you're coming in, when you do come in, watch here, my glutes are tight, my elbow comes up and it turns in. So that really contracts that muscle. You don't want to come out like this, okay? That movement there doesn't work the lat in the full position, okay? Last set. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That's it. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, all right, well done. Okay, we're going to go on the chest now. Now with the chest, we're going to do a floor press, but because I've only got 1 kettlebell here, and I lent out kettlebells to people, so we're only doing 1 kettlebell. But if you've got 2 kettlebells or 2 dumbbells or a barbell or whatever, you can do it together. It's not a problem. If you haven't got 2 bells, 2 weights, and you only got 1, like we're going to do today, we're going to do it single arm, so 1 chest at a time, and go again like we just did with the back. So it's a unilateral exercise. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to lie back on the floor. So that's why I've got this little cushion here. I'm going to lie on my back. Okay. Now the benefit of lying on your back on the floor is now you're completely flat. You've got full stability. When your feet completely flat on the floor as well, you don't want your legs coming up. You want to push down. So when you come in, if it's heavy, you want to like dig your feet into the ground and generate power. Big mistake people make when they're doing this in the gym when it gets heavy. Let's for example, doing a bench press. There's this tendency to do that. Okay, as soon as you do that, you're going to start engaging your lower back. Okay, and you're taking the emphasis off the chest. Now, if you dig your muscles down and keep your bum tight and your abs tight, you can stabilize that whole area and really focus on the chest doing all the work. Okay, so I'll do it with my left hand first so you can see it in the camera. Okay, so you want your elbow at 90 degrees. Okay, so from this position, I want to really think of squeezing my chest. So I want to bring my armpit into my sternum, pretty much, and really squeeze. But I want to keep the shoulder locked back as much as possible. What I don't want to do, I don't want to lift the shoulder up. I want to keep my shoulder locked back as much as possible. So that's going to be 1. Squeeze and 2. Slowly down. Squeeze and 3. And 4. Remember elbow up. Sorry, this time armpit into sternum. 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, we're going to have a break, but what we're going to do, we're going to superset this one straight into a, before we have a break, sorry, into a press up. But I want your arms a little bit wider this time so you really feel it on the chest, okay? So your arms are going to be wide, okay? Your glutes tight, here and down, 6 inches off the floor and up. We're going for 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? Good. So that just gives you a little bit extra fatigue on the chest. Okay. Now, why haven't I done a single arm? Sorry, a press like this. Okay. You might have seen people do a floor press where they go dumbbell over kettlebell like this, and they're going up this way. Okay. It's a great exercise, but it's not the best chest exercise. I would use a close grip press more for my triceps. The angle of your elbow is too acute, and what happens is with that acute angle and you sort of like coming up, there's a lot of emphasis on your elbow joint straightening. Because there's a lot of emphasis on your elbow joint straightening, the triceps get more of a workout than the chest doesn't. So when you're trying to build muscle or physique or do any strength training, it's really important to sort of like do it in a scientific way that makes it sort of work the muscle that you're targeting and not include too many other muscles. Otherwise, you're just not going to get the emphasis on the muscle you're trying to work, and you're more susceptible to joint injury. Okay, we're going to go again. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Other side. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Okay, straight into the press up. Okay. Now, if you struggle with doing press ups, I'm going to show you the alternate way of doing it. Okay. This is the knee press up, or the politically incorrect term of girly push ups. You go and you do it on your knees. The thing when you do it on your knees is you want your back and your legs in line like this. You don't want to have a bend in your waist. You want to be completely flat like this. Okay, arms wide, down, 1 like this, yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, don't really feel that one from personally, but if you're struggling with normal press ups, that you're going to feel that one anyway. Okay, so one more set on the chest. Okay, I'll do this arm first because it's on that side. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Other side. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And press-ups. Last time. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Right. We're going to now move on to our shoulders. Okay. So again, 3 heads of shoulders. Your front head, your lateral side head, and your rear side, posterior head. Okay, we're going to start with the front head of the shoulders first of all. A couple of ways of doing this. Okay, if you've got weights, you can use weights. If you haven't got weights, you can use a pike position with your push-ups. Okay, what we'll do is just for the front push-up, just for the front, we'll do a pike version of push-up. Okay? A pike version of push-up. There's 2 ways to do this. You can either sort of like rest your legs on a chair or a stool or a sofa, or you can just get yourself into a pike position with your feet on the floor. I'm just going to do it feet on the floor. Well, pike position, first of all, is when you're in this position here, so you're sort of like bent in half like this. Now when you do a push-up, and you go down, head touches the floor, and you push up this way. Because of the angle of your body, you're going to get more on your shoulders than on your chest. Okay, so we're going to do 3 sets of 10. Ready? 1. Slowly down. And push 2. And 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Oh, it's quite a challenging push up, and you'll definitely feel that when your front deltoid, your anterior head of your delt. Okay, but it's going to make sure my battery on my laptop's not about to die. It's pretty low, so we should finish this really quickly. So we're going to do 3 sets again. If I'm going too fast for you, and this is because this is a recording, just pause it and get your breath back, and then start it again. Okay, so we're going to do another 2 sets of pike push up. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. So we're going to do 1 more set of that. Okay. Well, my battery's going down quite fast here, so I'm going to get you to do a second set yourself. Sorry, a third set yourself. So pause it now. Do your 10 reps. You've seen me do it. Once you've done it, put the video back on, and we'll get cracking on the next exercise. Okay, so I do apologize for people watching this. Please close this. Do apologize if you're watching this thinking this is unprofessional of me to not have a fully charged laptop. I do apologize. This doesn't happen regularly, I promise you. Okay, but stuff happens. Heck, COVID-19. Yeah, all right. Okay, so now we're going to do a lateral head of the delt. The way we're going to do this, okay, we're going to do a lateral raise. So a lateral raise is from this position. So you can have your chest out, shoulders back like this. And when you put your chest out, shoulders back, and just try to think bring your shoulders down slightly. If you can get into this position. And the second thing we want to do, you're going to bend your knees slightly and push your hips backwards slightly. So when you come up, you want to lock yourself in this position here. So when you do the movement, you're here, okay, and slowly coming down. You'll feel that much more on your side of your shoulder. Big mistake people will do when they do this, they go, especially guys, get really heavy weights in the gym, okay, and they start here. Okay, from here they swing up like that and then come down. So they're doing that movement there. I've got no idea why. I think it's an ego thing. You're not working the muscles out properly. You want to start in this position here with a 15 to 30 degree gap between your arm and your body. Okay, this is when your shoulders work. This movement there, that small movement, that's more your lats again than it is your shoulders. So we want to start here, going up, slowly down. Okay, so you're going to grab yourself some weight. Okay, if you haven't got, I'm going to do this with bricks because that kettlebell I've only got 1 and it's really heavy. but you can do it single arm if you want. But because I need to really be conscious about the time we're going to do, I'm just going to grab some weight here, and just to show you that you don't need fancy equipment to do these exercises. These bricks are quite heavy anyway. Okay, so chest out, shoulders back, up. Ready? 1. Sorry, that. 2. When you come up, think about putting your arms away from your body. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. All right. So again, just in the interest of saving time, I'm going to suggest you pause this video and do 2 more sets of 10. Once you've done 2 sets of 10, with a short break in between them, come back to the video and I'll carry on for you and I'll show you what the next exercise is. Okay. So the next exercise is going to be working your rear delts. And the way we're going to do this, we're going to do rear delt fly, okay? So we're going to stick with the bricks for this one, okay, because they're lighter. This one is quite a small muscle group, so it's harder. So you might not be able to do a heavy weight. So you want to basically be in this position, your back is flat, chest up, shoulders back, knees slightly bent, if you can see, your bum's backwards. If in this position, again, you want your shoulders back, chest out, you're going to come up and away, like this, slowly down, 1, okay? You don't want to come too high, and down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Cool. So our battery's really draining fast now. I do apologize again, but just pause this, do another 2 sets of 10 to 15 on this one, and then we'll crack on and move on to the next exercise. Now, reason why I can't just put the charger in, my charger's all the way on the other side of the house, and it's a logistical nightmare to get I can't get the charger out in the garden here. Okay, so we're going to go to biceps now. Okay, we're going to superset this for the tricep. So superset means the 2 exercises are back to back. So I'm going to go back to the weight and hold kettlebell with both hands. If you've got dumbbells, then just hold a dumbbell in each hand. So chest up, shoulders back, elbows locked into the body here. We don't want to do this, okay? That movement there, again, is a lats. So what we want to do, stay stationary here. Again, a slight hinge of the hips here. So you've got a slight angle in the back. You're going to come up, squeeze, slowly down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we're going to go straight onto the floor, okay, lying on our back. And from this position, our arms are going to be straight here, elbows back, shoulders back, sorry. And you're going to basically bend your elbows until just touching the top of your head, and you're going to straighten your arms. Okay, you're not moving your upper arm. The upper arm is static. It's just your elbows bending and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Watch the pace I'm doing with that. Slowly down. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, awesome. Right, we do 3 sets of 10 again. It's back to back. Okay, and then pause the video, do 3 sets of 10, come back to me. We're going to finish off with abs. Okay, so when we do abs, what we want to do is, I've shown you this before, but I don't have one on me right now, but what we want to have like a towel or something like that's got a bit of substance to it under our lower back. So when we're down in this position, you can just arch your back a little bit. And from this position, I just want to bring my sternum into my belly button, squeeze as hard as I can, slowly down. 1, 2, 3. So it's a small movement, but you work it out more like this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, slowly down. 9, and 10. Okay, again, do 3 sets of 10. Now, 10 reps per sit-up to be done properly is really hard. Your goal when you're doing ab exercises like that is to try and get as tired and as fatigued as you can the muscles in 10 reps. And if you can do that, you're doing them right. If you do 10 reps and you're not tired and fatigued, you're not squeezing your muscles hard enough. Okay, guys, really hope you enjoyed that. Make sure you cool down and stretch out at the end of this. And if you want to get involved in the online group, give me a shout. If you have any questions, again, drop me a message. I'll speak to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.